Nazo, I don't want peace. I want problems. Always. Buffett. Yeah, it should be again. And yeah, obviously, I will be giving you the update in terms of that. Unfortunately, guys, despite giving you the good news earlier on, right now in that indaba. And thank you so much to SA2, for correcting me in terms of the match. The game that we're playing against Mamelodi Sundowns, we are playing on the 27th of this month, not 25. I'm sorry guys about that. It's a mix-up, but thank you so much for helping me in terms of that. And also I've heard someone saying that, hey, QP, you're fan of maybe, but what are you guys saying? Do I look like a Kotaro? I don't know. But anyways, it's fine. This is unveiling. Soon I will be unveiling myself to Kaizer. But anyways, it's fine, guys. So obviously, as I've said, I have some, breaking news that you need to know about. Unfortunately, guys, I won't release this video now. I will release it later on around 7-8. The corner, and then we listen to the news. Now, the latest news that I have for you guys, and by the way, don't forget to like the video, is that Luke Bartman, despite us giving him jersey number 11, which is a big jersey, it shows you there's a lot of responsibility, and also it shows you how, our Kaizer Chiefs is willing to give him a chance, and they're expecting a lot of things from him, because that jersey number 11 is not just an win bafithu. The like jersey some of the greatest players that ever played for Kaizer Chiefs. So definitely, yeah, he will need to up his game. Yes, I know recently it has been given to the Botane, which obviously he did not give us what we were expecting or hoping for. But we have to remember he was a winger, Botane, compared to, a center forward, a dedicated center forward, which is Luke Bartman. Despite him, having been given that jersey and officially been confirmed today. In the perspective of it is the fact that Town Spurs again, just like we thought, they're doing it. And by the way, I forgot to give you the update on the first video, guys. What did the Town Spurs boss say? And also, despite everything, guys, I think the Spurs is just trying to delay, the process, just trying to delay what is already there, because at the end of the day, nothing is going to, change anything. The only thing yenzayo nje ukuthi nje abulala abafana icareer yabo ne-confidence yabo. That's the only thing that I can say in terms of, what Cape Town Spurs is trying to do. So, And also guys, we do have the preliminary squad for the FIFA World Cup 2025, and yeah, quite shocking and interesting. But for me, I feel like a coach should just drop our players, because I will tell you why in just a second. Let me just quickly look for that story, guys, where Omjita said what he said. Actually, I don't know who said it, but someone said it, and it's quite interesting. Where is this story? Oh, I have a faith. We are going to wait a long time before we can be able to use our players, and we needed to use those players. 2 days ago, Luke Bartman was declared a free agent. Bam. After signing, now he kept on space, yes. Tina, in. So this is what Cape Town Spurs have done. They've made another appeal for Luke Bartman. But obviously they will need to, so that it shows they do not have an agenda against Kaizer Chiefs. So this is what they are saying. Cape Town Spurs, Ajax. Remember now, listen to this. Ajax profited in a similar way with Keegan Dolly. He joined Ajax on a free transfer, having been registered in the SAP for Sundowns as an amateur at a young age. Ajax also got a diamond for free using the amateur role status at the end of that season. They didn't complain, and they made approximately 10 million when they sold back to Sundowns, and subsequently they received a sell on when he went to France. They have signed up to comply with the rules of both the PSL and the NFD, taking the grant as well monthly as part of this agreement. Now, the rule doesn't go for them. They are not in agreement. They have short memories. Everything is one way at the club, their way, which I'm trying to understand, wrap my head around the statement of what is happening. The only thing that I can sense, Mina, is just pain. Pain coming from the Cape Town Spurs. You can see Abachita, they are not happy with what is currently happening. Let me just quickly try to unwrap everything, Bafeto, before we get into the preliminary squad, because yeah, the preliminary squad is out, and you won't believe. So far, preliminary squad Bafeto, we have Bradley Cross, Duduzi, Shabalala. Those are the two players from our side who have made it. In Kumbula, when we spoke, some of you said no, at least the teammate, if it was performing very well, then definitely we would have them on the international squad or the national squad, I mean to say. But for me, I feel like coach should just drop them, because this is the preliminary squad, and obviously the final was over dropper. So for me, I think he should just drop them, focus it in on other things that we need to do. Because you look at Teresa Moyane, he's been performing very well ever since it started, but they selected Khuliso Mudau, which is not even playing. It doesn't make any sense to me. You understand? You look at the goalkeepers, Sipo Chain, Ricardo Cross, Ronaldo Lina, Ronwen Williams, all those goalkeepers this season, as I'm speaking with you, I don't think they've managed to keep a clean sheet. Okay, except for his Kukuna United goalkeeper, maybe because they are sitting number one at the lock, so definitely they might have managed to keep a clean sheet. But with those other goalkeepers, what makes them so special? Except for our goalkeeper Brendan Peterson. What mistake did he do? Nothing. And how many saves did he make this season so far? A lot. I can say a lot. Yes, some of you might not agree with me, but from the opening game that we played against Stelis, Polokwane City, then Richards Bay, he did have his share. So that's what doesn't make any sense. So for me, if Kaizer Chiefs, they can just reject the offers if possible, then it's fine. They should reject those offers and make sure we retain our squad, because I've seen it being done by the Orlando Pirates. They have their young captain, the youngest captain ever, which is Umfana Lapana. Who's this guy? Even Sibelebele made it. Even Sibelebele made it, but not other Kaizer just players. You see, it doesn't make any sense. But anyways, Umfana. Who am I forgetting? Sorry guys, I'm forgetting the name of that boy. But anyways, like I was saying, at least if we can, focus on making sure we push Tina, I think we should wait for the new coach to be selected for Ibafana Bafana. So that's when, because Zwilenje Atien Fungamba with Hugo Bruce. So Magazambele Asiege Tina. Definitely the agenda that he has against Kaizer Chiefs is so big, to the point of which he said, no, Kaizer should be performing very well, and then at least that's where I can consider, signing, or not signing, I can consider, a national team collapse for those players. But what is happening? It's not happening. Look at TLP Mbogazi. That young player is a player who, should have been in the Bafana squad, but I believe Tiwa, no, Orlando Pirates rejected. They said no, we can't be letting him go. So with us, I hope they do the same thing. He's the youngest captain. I even said with us, Aiden McCarthy might prove to be another captain for the team, because at the end of the day, look at how he's been and everything. Yes, I know maybe he's not vocal or anything, but so far he does look like a team leader when playing. But anyways, we'll see as time goes on what is definitely going to happen in terms of the squad, the players, and Aiden McCarthy, because for me, I would definitely give it to him. I've heard he's young. What about TLB? TLB is younger than Aiden McCarthy, mind you. So let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. It's not about that. If you don't like the player, you just have to say, I don't like the player to be able to do something like this. But for me, I think Umfana is capable, and he will prove a lot of people wrong. And I will be here to show you guys definitely this is what I was talking about. But anyways, hey, yeah, in too, Cape Town Spurs made an appeal, and they're delaying the process of us being able to use the players that we need to use. We'll be playing Kev, and I wish Kaizer Chiefs can reject or just try to bring back those players, because Tabiso Munyane did not make it. Who else so far? Brendan Peterson should have made it, and then who else? Who came to do Shabalala made it, and also Bradley Cross made it, but there are other players who should have made it, but they did not make it. So definitely it shows you which corner isn't and it doesn't make any sense. Why is it that Orlando Pirates has been struggling, but a lot of their players are there? Even the players that have just been signed are there. So it doesn't make any sense. Clearly, there's an agenda against us. So yeah, but anyways, it's fine. We don't need it. Not now. Let's just focus on making sure we are cruising nicely on top of the log, and also we try our best to make sure we manage to keep our clean sheet. Maybe at least 5 games unbeaten, guys. That would be something. Unbeaten. Yes, I know, clean sheet wise, maybe Bangas Kawata, but currently with the case that is going on at Sundowns, I'm happy. I'm just gonna sit here and eat grapes. But anyways, with it, I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video. I will see you on the next one. Peace.